Hello everyone, my name is WestyWave, and today I'm going to be opening up this package here today. What this package contains is two Studio Series Deluxe class figures, which I got for a slightly lower price than what they usually are. It wasn't as good as a price as like that Leadfoot figure that I got not that long ago. But oh well, what can you do? So anyways, without further ado, let's open this up. And there you go, we got it open. Let's take a look at the two figures that are inside. We have Studio Series number 88, Sideways. And we also have Studio Series number 84, Ironhide. Nice, and then we just got some other stuff in there. So very glad to have these two, especially Sideways. Really do like the way this dude looks. Like these two have this little sticker on the back, which is kind of unfortunate. Hopefully I can take this off easily. Because I do tend to actually keep the boxes of my figures, actually, and that's how I usually store them, although I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do that with these more recent releases, because unlike the older boxes, like for example, the box for my Leadfoot, you can see it has like a blister inside, and there also has this plastic piece on the outside of this plastic window that, well, keeps the figure from being like stolen, but you can still see inside it. Unlike these boxes, these do not have a plastic like a window here. Instead, it's just a regular window with no plastic in it. And yeah, if this happens to fall off the area where I usually store these dudes, then yeah, it could get damaged. So it's quite unfortunate. Whoops. Anyways, let's open these two up first. I think I'll go with Ironhide, because why not? And here we have Ironhide out of the packaging. I really do like the look of this figure. In case you don't know, this figure is a very small, like a very minor retool of the Bumblebee movie Ratchet figure, which looks basically identical to this, except it has a different color scheme and a different head sculpt. Well, the one thing I did notice on this figure that I'm pretty sure is inaccurate, or at least it's inaccurate to the artwork on the box, is the fact about the way that they painted up his thighs here, the section of the leg. You can see half of it is red and the other half is gray. But if you look at the box, you can see that his entire thigh section should be gray. I really don't get how they messed that up, and also for whatever dumb reason, once again, the same issue with the Ratchet figure, they messed up the color of the hands. You can see he has black hands. The figure itself has black hands, but you can see here that it's supposed to have, well, he's supposed to have red hands. Or it could be that this box art is a little bit inaccurate, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. And just like Ratchet's kibble management is pretty good, but also he also appears to have a bit of an issue with the legs. You can see here that, I mean, they're a bit floppy. Like that, you can see that they're a bit floppy for whatever reason. which is quite unfortunate because my Ratchet figure also has that issue. So yeah, I have no idea what causes that to happen. I guess that this mold just has like an issue with the way they designed the legs. And this guy also came with this blaster here, which is basically identical to the one that came with the Bumblebee movie Ratchet figure. Only real difference is, well, I think it's a darker shade. It's a darker color, I'm pretty sure. And this gun here has a little peg here, which you can use to tab into, well, plug into this hole. And hold on a sec, you can plug this into here. And there you go, that's the weapon storage. It's simple, but I mean, it looks pretty good. Although this being Ironhide, I would have expected him to have a little more ammunition, because he's known for being big and strong and such. But oh well. Anyways, enough about Ironhide. Let's take a look at Sideways. But let's open him up first, of course. And here is Sideways out of the packaging, and I really do like the way this guy looks. He has a nice metallic silver paint job. See in the back here that they were able to compact his little backpack very well. It's almost flat. I mean, it's very much flat, as you can see here. They did a very good job in terms of engineering on him, I think. Well, I think his the wings should be down, like these door wings. And he is a little bit mistransformed because he's supposed to actually flip these pieces inward to some degree. Hold on. Oh no, I think this is the only section that like flips. I think it only spins from one side. No, okay, it does spin from both sides. It's supposed to actually pull this section in. Something like that. That's how it should look. But yeah, it was a bit mistransformed. Yeah, as you can see, his feet are very small and don't do the best job of keeping him up. I mean, you can manage, but yeah, he definitely has some issues. A nice thing about him is that he comes with this little weapon here, and he actually didn't have this in the film. This is from concept art and from the video game version of Revenge of the Fallen. And I find this weapon very cool. I'm glad they included it because in the film Sideways didn't have any weapons, so yeah, it'd be kind of odd if he didn't have any weapons. Well, kind of unfortunate. I think you're supposed to plug this into his hand somehow. I think it goes like this, and then you put the finger around it. I think it's something similar to this. I'm not exactly sure though. Yeah, well, I really do like the look of this Sideways figure. It looks much better than his original figure. I mean, the original one we got back in the day, that one was pretty bad. Like it's the torso section of that was all red for whatever dumb reason. So yeah, I'm very glad for this figure. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this unboxing of mine, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.